Welcome back to episode 57 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Before I go on to the main quest, I noticed that a portrait wants to talk to us, so let's do this quest.
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your...
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to...
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment. And the headmaster likes to know all about it.
I'll see a special
He's come to
snitch.
count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
That's a good point, actually.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
Okay.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. It's an outrage. No one makes a fool of her.
The freak. They put him in the attic, haven't they? There's annoying people, so they put him in the attic. I bet that's what it is. That's all I should have talked to them.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Gotta set the frame for blooming that. That's a long distance. Good God. Why do they travel so bleedy far away?
Stop right there.
Oh, she hired ash winders? Seriously?
Hello, Draco!
That works.
You're going to
Why is you?
Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Defender!
Hello, slice.
Bombarda!
Bombarda. Can we?
No one to share in my victory. Revelio.
I know it's only the male voice actor, but they really should have made it part of like the plot that this character is actually a sociopath, because then that would work so perfectly. Because he really is a complete utter sociopath. Okay, how do I get that? Staircase in the door.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
The problem is, burning it is pointless because he's got the other frame, so there's grass on there. But in reality, if I was role playing, I would put him back in him because he could grass on me, which would be so it wouldn't be wise for me to.
Take me out of here immediately. You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Are you listening to me? Get me out! I must protest! This is no place for polite company! Not with the horrors. Oh! Finally! Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you.
That's
I can't
fair.
be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go! It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
folk still talk about taking down that troll in the village circle.
I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
You know what? I'm just gonna test something. Let's save if I do.
Incendio.
Nah, too late for that. Okay.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
Yeah. Right. So, I've been putting this one off because I had it for a while, this quest. But considering we're getting quests all out here, I'm going to do this one here.
Revelio.
Okay, I was wondering if I could talk to him or not. Hey, good. Good dog. Some random enemies, no, nothing of interest. Million child which is broken, from what I remember. Do it for a quick second, just right here.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Of course, the enemies have respawned. Because why wouldn't they? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
Potato!
Accio.
You're not going to like
That took so it seems to like have a
Depulso. Incendio.
seems to have a invincibility frames. Like I did that backwards. That looked epic. Ah, there we go. It's properly on its pedestal now.
Revelio.
So this was broken off its pedestal when I came across it last time, which meant it's
Propendo.
really annoying. Maybe I had that right. So. So I think this. That last one.
Revelio.
I have to redo them. Of course I do.
Propendo.
Okay. The
Revelio.
last one again. Hopefully this one's not broken like the one was last time.
Propendo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah, but is that the last one I've done now? I think I've done all. Don't know.
Revelio.
Anyway. So, I need to go murder someone for a quest, I think.
someone. No!
That doesn't get old.
I've heard Oh!
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Okay, kill a scout.
Revelio!
Is that...
Depulso! Revelio!
You're the one who stole our cigarette. This has become personal.
Expelliarmus!
best you can do?
Incendio!
Notice you ain't wearing that goddamn helm you stole.
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Fight for me!
Fight for you.
Treadwell nearby again.
Predictable actor! I'm embarrassed
Okay.
for you.
How I do this one?
You'll
There
never
we go.
break it. Serve your mistress!
Descendo! Confringo!
Yeah. I just kill him inside.
That's it for Selwyn.
As well.
See Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty. Incendio!
No. That's just the beginning. Will you hold still?
Defender! Revelio!
There's a fin there. First off, let's more slowly explore. Who's that? Blue fin here. Oh, I lost one. Oh, nice. Money. Worthless. Crap chest.
Revelio!
I'm gonna guess there's gonna be. I'm a loot goblin. I have to pick up the gold. So pointless. No, none of it might add DLC, which gives you something to spend the money on. That'd be nice.
Revelio!
Why? Why is that a thing? Ugh. I've got the.
Revelio!
Oh, the camp chest. No, I don't have a camp chest. Interesting. Oh, hello.
Defender! Bombarda!
No one dead. Just for a sec.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
It does.
Revelio!
But I forgot about the treasure map. Oh, bells. Oh yeah. Blimey. 2 quests on 1 there. Okay, this is just a scouting position. Wiggle well. Actually, I'm hoping these are unlocking me more wardrobe things. There should be an achievement for having so many different wardrobe gear things. Ooh, concentration for 8. Oh, actually, I think I used concentration. What the? How in the world will you not pay attention? Oh well.
Shame. Revelio!
He was having a blast, I guess. School vest. Let me just do this for a sec. That didn't reveal on the obvious thing map. Destruction free. Nice. Question for myself here quickly. Gear. So I'm currently wearing a destruction 2, so that's an upgrade for me, so I've got that. Focus free. Control free. Concentration 2. So I've just got 2 I needed. Look at that. So this is enchantment free. Okay, yeah. Nice. I'm just wish I'd took out this camp sooner. So, some bells. Says treasure chest. Treasure chest. Oh, you were kidding me. So, this one. That's the second one. That's the third one. Okay, so it's this one, this one. And this one. And that one. And that one. The very top one. And this one. Okay. What? I'm gonna pause a second and make myself a little note. Okay, I think I've made myself a little note here. I'm hoping I'm getting this right. Good old pen and paper. So, should be.
That did it.
Let's try. Right, literally. Now, what? Open. Let's see.
Revelio.
Oh.
And look, treasure.
Treasure? Oh, I'm quite happy at that. There's a whole hall here. Can you feel it? Fascinating. I've expected there to be some kind of map collectible. nothing. Oh well.
Revelio.
Belly every now and then. See if I can find any hidden these map things. Oh, that was my got it. Of course.
Revelio.
So open chest. I don't know why the locks just reappear. Because
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard.
yeah, just use
A
ancient magic.
student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Right then. So I guess it's back to Hogsmeade. Hogwarts for some more quests. Here?
Revelio.
Yep. Castle of the Forge are there.
Some days I'm on.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow, and each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
No problem. Right, let's chat with... Keep popping it, and okay. Okay, plus is a bit trashed. Yeah, what are you? Oh, it's a kid playing hopscotch. I was gonna say, what the hell are you doing? Oh, what are you on here?
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well.
Yes.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage.
Might as well buy it, I guess. Not sure whether they'll put any quarter life patches in. They could really do with let me sell a crap ton of items at once.
Glad you were able to stop by.
And when am I going to get Graphons?
Revelio.
Very nice picture. Doesn't really fit the backdrop you're trying to paint it from, but you know. It is. I'm gonna guess this is gonna actually be a proper quest.
Mysterious and
Well, not anymore because you've already completed that trial, so. Right. Oh. Oh, these ones. Very. Well. Makes sense to end this episode here because this might be a long one. So, until next time, goodbye.